Welcome back, everybody, to A Toda Madre. I took a little 1 week off because I got shit to do, but I'm here with Dixon. ¿Por qué, Dixon? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué you want to talk shit on fighters? You told
Fuck
me,
off. Like,
you told me this week we need a podcast because I want to talk shit. I want to know who you want to talk shit to and why you want to talk shit
I'm
to.
gonna talk shit on Ryan Garcia. Because that
Okay.
fool is, I don't know, he's been streaming too much. He's gonna get his ass whacked by Barrios. I put a bet up on Barrios. I put $40 on Barrios. I
I
don't know who
really
the
think.
favorite is.
I mean, I would gladly take that bet, but our homie Richie already took that bet. The thing is, I'm like, I don't know if Richie will pay once he loses that bet. I'm hoping he does. He hasn't been as active either, so I'm like, and then I have another bet with Urban Cowboy. We have the Benavides fight versus Zurdo, so I think I spoke too soon on that fight, but it is what it
Melly
is.
is like fat.
Huh?
Melly is like fat.
It's
Fat,
hard to
fat.
keep as you get older. It really is hard to keep up weight off, and especially on if
Well,
you're
he's
gonna
moving
be
up too, so he doesn't have to cut
what's
that
up.
much weight necessarily. That nigga fat.
You have to take into account that he's a party guy. Like you can tell that fool likes to drink. You can tell that fool likes to comer tacos, comer carne asada and shit. Like so, it is hard. So like the way you want to talk shit on Ryan for being unprofessional, I do talk shit on Benavides for being in a way unprofessional when it comes to the weight cuts.
Just fat.
Yeah, just fat in general. You're just fat in general. Um, you recently joined a new gym.
Mhm.
What was the reason for you leaving your other gym?
They closed that shit.
They
Well, I
closed
don't know
it.
why the fuck he would sell it. He sold his whole property, so the gym had to go with it.
Also, he sold the whole well, when you get a good bid, as you get older, you will understand that sometimes a good opportunity comes up. And in this case, maybe it was a good money investment, and why not? You can't stop that. And if you haven't gone like as a coach, if you haven't gotten a pro yet, like a big pro name, and you're not making money out of it, it's easier to just sell, which sucks. In your case, for him, you never know.
But
Maybe you got
actually, not really. I don't think it really sucks because like I was getting like bored of that gym just because like all the pullouts I had. So like I'm having a new coach, like really lit boxing thing. Like I want to like prove something to someone again, you know.
and that's something that I've noticed about you that I feel like in a way you are a constant professional when it comes to making weight because you're always keeping us updated. It's like, oh, I'm this weight, I'm this much. So like you
Yeah,
really put your part, but I also feel like when you're not in camp for a fight, you let go. Like, all right, I'm having fun. But at
right.
the same time, over here, you're like, yeah, you're letting go, but you're still going to the gym, you're still doing your shit and all that. You're still working on your craft. And I'm like, and I was like, I kept wondering, I'm like, I wonder if this fool stayed in shape 12 months a year. Like, how good would he look? Not the boxing aspect, but the healthy aspect, the body aspect, the weight aspect. I've always wondered that because going to the gym, even if you're not fighting, like in your case, you're a boxer. Like even if you're not fighting in the amateurs or box because they're pulling out of the fights, I'm like, it still takes a lot of heart, a lot of dedication to go to the gym and put in work.
Yeah, but like that's what I told my coach. Like when I split with him, I was just like, yeah, I'm the only one sacrificing shit here, and he's not really doing shit at all. If he wanted to give me a fight, he could have got me a fight and all that stuff.
And unfortunately, sometimes when they want to push you to a lower weight class where they keep pulling out, me as a person, I would be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna have to try another weight because they keep
I'm not,
pulling
I'm
out.
not, I'm not going to 175. I'm 175. Hell no.
No,
Hell
but
no.
you can still try the 160, 165 one because I know Nami's there's more weights, right? Like you can settle for like a catch weight and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I would say that I'm like, you know what? Let's not go to 154. Let's stick to like 157 or 160, 163.
Yeah.
Try to work something out as opposed to letting the other team just pull out. I was like, what's the reason? Why are you pulling out? Oh, my fighter can't make
We
weight.
don't
Let's
really know,
sacrifice
but
that.
once Conquer, because like the way that Vegas does it, we have a Conquer app. Once Conquer like pulls it out, they pulls it out. Like, we can't even.
So there's no reason behind it.
Yeah, they just pull out, pull out.
So in other words, on pussies.
Yeah.
Or date. But then again, if you wanna, ¿cómo se
Not
puede
like
decir?
that's not one dude, and he didn't give me an explanation why. It was just like, oh,
See, like, and if you're gonna be, if you like, the whole point of you being an amateur fighter or a boxer is because you want to go pro. So you
yeah,
pulling out doesn't make any sense, you know.
yeah.
Unless you just want to be like a TikTok boxer and shit, just show some clips for TikTok and Instagram showing your
I
craft.
know a couple.
There was another fighter that you wanted to talk shit about, not just Ryan, right? Or was it
Probably,
just Ryan?
probably not popping up on my head.
Dean the Great. Not just like-
Hell no, that dude got knocked out twice. No, not twice, but he got knocked out by the other dude. Like he got knocked out and then got back up and all I heard. Really trying that shit.
you know what's I laughed at the first one, the slap one. That shit's funny because that fool, the big guy, he looks so robotic, way. Like se mira así como si fuera como una movie, like done. Like it looks so fucking funny.
But
I'm
I
like,
don't know why they look goofy when they box because they fucking fight like that.
he's a like donde sí se pasó de mamón el moreno, the big guy when he's like, oh, I can't beat Andy Reese. I'm like, okay, now you're just pushing your limit. Come on. Like, yeah, you're big. Yeah, you're 320 pounds of pure muscle. I'm like, but Andy Reese is a fucking boxer, you know? Like, don't be stupid. Like, there's can I say you can beat fuck, I don't even know if you can beat Butterbean.
I could be Butterbean.
You think you can beat Butterbean, that big guy?
Oh no. Yeah.
No,
That's not
like
gonna be.
you would have to choose someone like so ass that you can give him a shot. You know, like I'm not gonna give you a shot against pro boxers where you never boxed yourself. It's como, for instance, I think I would give you a chance to beat Pedro, no, Nate Diaz in boxing.
Okay, yeah, probably.
Because I was gonna say Mazepin, pero Mazepin's a street fighter, so he kind of has that movement and shit.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, so I was like, not Mazepin because he has experience, but Nate Diaz when he had that exhibition match with Mazepin, he looked like shit. Like, yeah, bro, you don't know how to box.
Shit.
Yeah, and I wish that Connor could have gone the exhibition round and see so I can see him box more, but I don't think I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Even the bare knuckles, I don't think he's gonna join that either. I think McGregor's done officially, completely.
Today, like I saw some shit where like he like posted a tweet about him fighting on the white card, whatever. What's it called? The White House card.
The White House
And he
card
deleted it.
against
So,
who
I
though?
don't know. He always do
Like,
that shit.
with fucking Michael Chandler though, like Michael Chandler's
Oh,
done.
he gave that shit to like 3 minutes into the second round. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, so I'm like, if you're gonna be the main event, I don't want to see that shit. I don't know. There's
good co-main event.
there's another fighter that I wanted to talk shit on, me personally. On who's the one? Fucking it went off my head. Oh no, not fighter, but Dana White. That he's been opening up his mouth about, oh, I've had no competition. This has been easy and all that. And the way that Eddie Hearn clapped back by saying that he's basically that Turkey's his daddy. I don't know if you saw that shit. Like it's true. I'm sorry, but it is true. Like as much as I'm liking Sufa boxing, as much as I'm liking it, it's true.
They're not generating crazy money.
Well, yeah, they're not because they're not fighting in a big arena.
In Turkey,
The Apex,
money.
yeah, the Apex is only what 5,000 people. I think it is 5,000 people. The Apex.
No, 6,000.
6,000, yeah. So and then the views, we really don't know what they're getting on stream because it's just Paramount Plus. Is no hay otra cosa. It's just Paramount. So I don't know how much money they're getting out of that viewership. However, the fights are good, and I'm just talking strictly on fights. And como se llama? I actually did miss the FA at Jogba fight. I saw the highlight. I was expecting a knockout, to be honest.
I was thinking of shit while it was happening. It just kind of ended how I thought it would end. Probably
Yeah.
nothing in it. But what the show is how ass Jared Anderson is, because Jared Anderson went 12 with Charles Morton like a year ago.
Anybody who thinks that he's the American hope, I'm like, it ain't him.
He
I'm
hasn't
like,
put up the year.
I have more hopes for Richard Torres, and that's not a lot of hope. And I like Richard Torres. I do like him. He's from over here where I'm from, where I live. I'm not where I'm from, where I live right now. He's from this side of the area, so I'll be pushing for him. I'll be rooting for him. But when shit gets to where, let's say if you were to fight a Caballel, I'm not gonna. I'll be rooting for you,
Oh, hell no.
but I'm sorry. I'll be
him.
honest. I'm like, I'll be rooting for you, but you ain't winning unless he gets better. Which his style of boxing, yeah, his style is not good for heavyweight.
I feel like him versus Atama would make us like make sure if Atama is like 100% like that person that we think he is.
I do feel that Moses Otama does have power, though. I have to give him that. Power, sí lo tiene. I think where you're going by is like his tenacity. Can he handle pressure? Can he handle punches? Can he handle someone fighting back?
Because like Richard Torres isn't like the world destroyer, big heavyweight, but he's like he'll give him a scrap compared to the shit people that he's fighting right now.
Yes. I was expecting more from the Dylan White fight, and when that shit happened like that, I'm like, come on.
No, that shit was booty.
I was like, no, man. I'm like, not even one fucking punch. ¿Cómo se llama? Chisora versus Wilder. I know that's in the future. I think that's in April. Do you give Wilder any chance at all?
No, I'm gonna be honest. Just because like the way that Chisora's been sparring, bro, I feel like he's gonna like dominate that shit.
Not only that, but Chisora's been looking good on his way out of boxing, and Wilder's been looking shit on his way out from boxing. His last fight wasn't that good, even though he won by stoppage. It wasn't that good. Like, it wasn't. And no, bro, Chisora, he's a live dog. He's always a live dog. He might have fucking 17 losses in his record, but that was the greatest. I want to say what, gatekeeper or journeyman? Gatekeeper, right?
Yeah, no.
Because he did he ever fight for a title?
He fought for a title, yeah.
Okay, so he's a journeyman. He would be the greatest journeyman of all time.
Gatekeeper. That make him a gatekeeper.
Because perdón. I forgot which one it is.
Oh, actually, no. Gatekeeper is person that beats other people. He gets beat a lot. Okay, no, he's journeyman.
No, but there's a difference from what I remember. I think either one, whichever is the one. But gatekeeper actually fought for a title, while I don't know which one it is, but let's go by example A. Example A fought for a title but lost, and then he took a lot of losses, but he's always an acid test. Y el otro never made it to a final, but he's an acid test. He just never beat the top 10s. He's just an acid test. So that's the difference between journeyman and gatekeeper. I forgot. I always forget which one's which, but I do know that.
You're still like, he's kind of like a David Allen. If he wants to like fight it, he'll like win it.
Yeah, there you go. And I think Chisora is a level above Dave Allen, so I feel like Dave Allen would be.
I feel like he's only that because Dave Allen doesn't really care about his level. It's just like, and this one he literally started sparring 3 weeks before the fight.
And ¿cómo se llama? They know where they are. They know that they are that they are the B, right? So the C, the B, the D's. He knows that he's a journeyman, the gatekeeper. So because they have that in mind, they put up great fights and they get money because they still keep selling out arenas, even if it's 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 people. They're selling it out and they always put up a banger. Like I would much rather watch a Chisora fight than a Frankie Sanchez fight.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's like I would rather much see even though he's gotten boring, Jose Ramirez, because he never changed his style. I would rather much see that than a Shakur Stevenson fight. If it came to my entertainment.
Nah, I just say not that because Shakur Stevenson is getting big fights now. So probably any Shakur Stevenson fight would be against somebody that would make the fight better.
What I was saying is like Ramirez is always gonna bring that, like for me, because I'm already old and I don't like looking
more entertaining style. You're saying,
so like I'd rather have these fools get a fucking CTE. That's why I call them CTE fights.
Yeah,
Como I would rather much watch
Barrios.
in Billy versus Martinez than to watch a Shakur clinic or a Devin Haney clinic.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's what I was going by. So like, let's say vienen los Tucanes de Tijuana aquí a donde estoy yo. It's a concert, and Shakur's gonna fight. I'll skip the fight to go see los Tucanes de Tijuana. That's what I mean by. But let's say if it's in Billy versus Canelo, or in Billy versus Benavides, and Billy versus Shiraz, and the Tucanes are here, I'm gonna see the fight. I'll skip the concert. That's how basically I'm saying. And people can call me casual. I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I'm old and I want to feed my entertainment. The fucking that last Ryan card, not the Rolly one, literally made me put me to sleep, bro. I was sleeping through his fight, and I missed.
I expected way more from Ryan Rolly.
And I missed the entrances for Rolly and Ryan, and woke up when they were both in the ring when the fight started. So I got lucky. If not, I would have completely missed it. That's why sometimes I hate drinking early, porque me gana el sueño if a fight's fucking boring.
Yeah.
Y cómo se llama, eso casi me pasaba con Shakur contra Teofimo. Like by round 6, I was getting fucking
ass. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was ass. I was only watching just because I was going for TFM. That's it.
And if you think about it, the earlier fight, the Pretty Boy Kelly contra Morzalia, that was essentially almost the same thing, but at least Kelly was throwing
knocking him down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like he was giving it to him.
No, it wasn't. Shakur Stevenson was actually walking down TFM.
No. What I meant is like, okay, yes, you're right, because he always stayed in the center of the ring. What I meant is like when there's a pure boxer, it makes the fight boring, right? Safety first. That's their main thing. Safety first. Win by safe. And Kelly wasn't as safe. He was going there and banging. And because he's not an elite defensive fighter, it made it fun because you knew if Murda will land, something's going to happen. And at the end, he was landing. And I was like, it's just that you started landing a little too fucking late. If you would have started and start the engine, he would have won. I've always said. The Lomachenko versus Teofimo.
What was pissing me off is he's so high level that he was just throwing a single jab, which will always get countered against a counter puncher. A single jab will always get countered by a counter puncher. He could have so easily made him extend out with the counter and then throw an overhand after with that and Shane got his ass. But he just kept throwing the single jab to the body, single jab to the body, single jab to the body, and he kept getting caught. Like he didn't put nothing behind anything. He was just throwing single shots and to like the 8th round. Then he knew he was losing, so he started throwing. And that's when he actually got a knockdown. But then it was too fucking late. Kelly was still boxing his ass off for the last 2.
He was still throwing, bang, 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 bang. And moving around. And
for Marzali of the win, and he lost it.
And it's funny because people
what I think contributed to bro, Josh Kelly fucking buff as shit. And Marzali was small 154. He looked skinny.
He did. And somehow, some way,
147 would be good.
The only thing is like when he said that he wanted to go down, I'm like, don't go down. I don't know. I just when a big fights low, like why? You're just taking advantage. Like just go up.
Maybe you don't like it, but like you know what he came in? He came in literally it's 154. Wait, yeah,
like 153.
He came in at 154. Wait, what's the weight? 154. I think he was 152.
Yeah, I think Kelly came in heavier on weight night.
When they weighed in, Kelly was 153 and then Marzali was 152.
Yeah, so he either overtrained or he weight drained himself.
And he's small. I'm telling you, he's small for the division. He's tiny. Dude, Tim Zoo got fucking raped. I don't know. I was telling you what I was already telling people that Tim Zoo was getting a rocking sparring.
We're gonna get that fight in April, if I recall, right? Errol Spence versus Tim Zoo.
I hope.
I'm actually looking forward to that fight.
Yeah, that's actually a really good fight.
Because as basic as Errol Spence was, he was an action fighter, and Tim Zoo's an action fighter.
He's a powerhouse.
Yes, Errol Spence hasn't fought in, I think that's gonna be 4 years since he last fought. I think, or is it 3 or 4? It's one of those two, 3 or 4. Oh, what was that?
Oh shit! Damn. Let me check it.
Yeah, I think it is 4 years, fool. I think it was 2021. 2022,
2022. 22.
and that was in July. Yeah, because I remember that fight. I don't remember the specific.
Oh, no. It was in 2023. I just
Oh, was it
said
20? Oh shit! It was okay. I thought it was in 2022. So it's gonna be 3 years
it's still
since.
going to be a fuck ton of ring rust. But Tim's is
Yes,
not really there.
and Tim's was not really there. So I'm like, you get a super rusty Spence who's coming back of a 3-year retirement plan, and you got fucking Tim Zoo, who is not that anymore. He's not the guy at all. He's probably off the top 10 already on the rankings. I'm like, so it makes it a good fight. I'm like, whoever loses retires. Or becomes like a gatekeeper, journeyman.
Imagine Tim's career if he just like decided to let it go to the decision after he got cut on his head. Because he could have.
Bro, that I was so pissed when they fucking kept on fighting. And you knew the way that the fight was going before that cut, Tim Zoo was gonna knock out Fundora.
Yeah.
He was just landing perfect. He was landing perfect, and that cut destroyed his whole fucking career. That war, because it was a war at the end. That war destroyed his body. Mentally, physically. I don't know where else he can go because he went to war with Fundora and on Fundora Part 2. He went to war with him again, and he was just
he quit because he was
and I've said this many times. If Fundora keeps that game plan of just doing that jab 1-2, jab 1-2, fighting from the outside, he's gonna be really hard to beat. That's if he keeps that style. But if he stays on the inside, no, that's not like, bro, you're too tall to be fighting like that. Like, fight from the outside, use your fucking jab, use your 1-2s, and you should be fucking good. Because it's gonna be really hard to get to him. And you're gonna have to go to the body, and if you go to the body, that exposes the top. And Fundora has power. Like, they might talk shit that he doesn't know he does. That motherfucker, he has power.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of leverage on his punches because how big he is.
Yeah.
So it'll hurt because if he'll hit you with an uppercut, that shit'll scoop you.
Yes. Y como se llama? Even with the Thurman fight, am I thinking that it's gonna looking sideways? No, I'm confident he'll get him out of there. I keep thinking about that. What's up?
Who do you have? Thurman or Fundora?
I have Fundora. I do have Fundora. That's
Thurman. I don't think he's it anymore.
The way that they were talking about Thurman when he knocked out the other fool, I'm like, bro, that guy was
him and Tim Zoo fucking bottom feeders
yes.
that were just coming up.
And they looked amazing, both of them.
But that's because those were people that were just coming up.
Yep. It's like if they were to fight you right now. Just coming up. Just coming up, bro. Just coming up.
I'll be both of them.
Cálmate,
Don't hold my hand behind my back. I just jab them in their faces.
I love your confidence, but they have experience.
Wow. Yeah, they could experience getting their ass knocked out by me.
You do have a jab. I will say that. When I see your sparring videos and all that, you have a jab. And the only thing I wish I can see more, which I know why you don't do it, because it's obviously a sparring, you're in the gym, that you don't really throw power shots. Like, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you like actually go for it.
I don't think I've ever tried to like kill somebody yet.
It's like when I see Richie spar, right? When you see him always fighting.
Okay. I at least like piece people up. Richie's like,
yeah. And what's it called? And even when he's doing the heavy bag, I'm like, you don't see Richie throwing heavy punches. I'm like, I don't know if he doesn't want to hurt himself. What's the reason? I'm like, I wish I can see his full strength, because I've seen
Well, right now I can't really like today I sparred in this shit fucking happened. But like, nah, I still push through. I still kept hitting that for him.
Contra una curita.
Yeah.
No, the one there's you remember Baby Unk, right? Wagner?
Yeah.
I've seen sparring videos of him, and I've seen him throw hard. And like, when you hear that thud, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I would not want to get punched by Wagner. That was a hard fucking thud.
Well, yeah, but thinking if I sport Wagner, I think I just outbox him.
You would probably fight from the outside. I don't know if you can outbox him because I don't know if you've seen his videos. His videos are sick. Like when I seen him spar, I'm like, damn, he can box.
That's like But you gotta get it. There's like amateur level, and then there's like nigga amateur level.
Fool, you do know that he fought amateur, right? Before he went to the military.
He's not that good.
Yeah, he. Well, he didn't follow through, but he was an amateur boxer before he went to the military. And then after that, when he came back, he just concentrated on being big.
Yeah, everybody in that group chat.
And that was like 6'2", fool.
Nigga,
He
I'm
has
6'1",
he has
what the
weight.
fuck?
He has weight and height over you.
Like I'm fat right now, nigga. We'll probably be the same weight. Probably be the same weight.
That was like a. How much did he tell me? I think he was 265 or 245, some shit like that.
Fat ass nigga.
That's big. Fucking Richie though. Richie's 290, I think it was. What was the last time he told us he was? I forgot what he was.
230,035.
Pero sí te digo, like when I watch his sparring videos, I'm like, dude, I do wish that he can go fucking a little bit heavy on his shots. And like I said, when I see you and I see those, like you get tired away when you're playing around, when you're fighting, when you're sparring someone who's new, and then you can tell the difference when the other guy knows and you're actually trying. Like you're doing your part to keep up or for them to keep up. So it looks good. I just again have never seen you go full power. Like
I mean, look. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week, and I'll send you the video. I'll do it Saturday.
All right.
I'll take this nigga out on Saturday.
No, do the coaches get mad?
You might get someone killed.
Well, I was gonna say that. So, what do your coaches get mad if you go full power?
That's
they
why
do.
I'm not really allowed to like that much.
All right, so okay, so unless you guys are willing to, like for instance, like if I'm a coach to the other guy, like I want them to have a hard sparring, they would let you guys know, hey, you can go.
Yeah, like I'll be honest, like it's really if they hit me hard, I'll hit them hard. Like honestly, like if I see I'm behind in the sparring, I'll probably pick up the pace and try to kill them. Or if I see like they're like trying to kill me, I'll kill them.
Okay. So it's more like a respect thing. Like I respect you, you respect.
I'm to work. I'm not nothing personal. I'm not trying to kill you unless we're fighting.
Yeah. Okay.
Spark.
And when you right now that you're in this would be your third gym, I think, or second.
Yeah, that's why I chose this gym too, because at this gym I know I'm gonna be able to outclass people here. So, and then I know if I go to this other gym, they just have like a stacked lineup of just CTE tards to just spar, and they spar 4 times a week, 3 times a week. I'm just like brain health or boxing knowledge, why I went to this gym. Because this gym, they're just fucktards that just brawl. So I'll probably fucking have CTE in like 2 months.
It's like who I forgot which. I think it is the Floyd Mayweather gym, no? The Mayweather gym on Vegas that they go full spar, like without here, and they go full throttle, right?
Yeah, no, they don't look. Yeah, they go full throttle and then they cut the clock off.
Okay. So you make it under me. I'm like that. Like hard sparring. Sometimes it's good to know where you're at, but sometimes it's bad because you're taking off years of boxing because you're going with the hard spar. I remember when Mikey Garcia was still boxing. Motherfucker looks old. I just recently saw a picture. He looks old. He looks older than me, and he's only 2 years older than me. Way, huh?
It hasn't been that long since he stopped, too.
Yeah, well, they got that. So I'm just saying, like, you're 38, motherfucker, looking like fucking 47.
6, 7.
I don't even think I look that old, and I'm 36.
Yeah, you look 52.
Well, 36 on Friday, and this shit's coming off on Friday.
Hell no, don't do that.
I am. It's because I got a big party coming up in April, so I wanna.
Booty cheeks.
I'm gonna shave everything except for the beard part. I'm gonna leave a little goatee, shave off everything, so that when it grows on April, when I do the lineup, it's easier to work with. Because I would give it like just a 2-month baby beard. But yeah, after fucking September 2024, I haven't cut this motherfucker. So that's what September, then October, November, December, January, February. It's a year and 6 months, and it's finally coming off. So if you see me on if you see me on my Instagram stories, you're gonna see me all happy and dandy and shit.
You
Vas a
look
mirar, mira, se mira de 27.
you're like potato. Nigga, you're not gonna look 55. You don't look 55.
Not 55. What the fuck? No, not 55. 25 maybe.
No, you don't look 55.
I was going back to our little talks of boxing and todo. Do you, when you see all these fools in the group chat, outside the group chat, and you're there, do you guys believe it when you say that you want to go pro?
Yeah. I don't know what they do. They look like casual. I don't know.
But the reason I bring this up to you about the age thing right now that we're talking about age in boxing, because maybe boxing is a little bit different because I know that you can go pro a little bit older, but I know that in majority of other sports, like you want to make it pro at the age of no more than 21. So that's why I want to ask you. I'm like, for these fools that are like already under 20s, 19s, 21s, do you think it's too late, or do you think they'll get a chance?
They need to find another career path. I got like a sliver bit of time for me to like pop off.
Because I know for heavyweight, I think, what was his name? Joe Joyce got pro at 32, I think it was.
And now he has fucking terminal CTE and no championship. Nigga's fucking retarded.
He got a payday for Chisora and another payday for, who's that fool that knocked him out?
A Jogba?
No, it wasn't a Jogba. Fuck, I forgot his fucking name.
Nigma?
Well, no, Zhile Zhang. I'm pretty sure he got like a mil for Zhile Zhang.
A mil to be Brainman?
Well, I mean, he's 2 mil or like, I'm pretty sure he made 2 million in boxing. That's to be slow in the brain. I think that was
boxing is to be retarded is no.
I think that's okay money. 2 million.
No. How much was that went to the team?
What's up?
How much won that went to the team and the trainers?
I see what you mean. He probably kept a mil. You don't think out of 2 million? You don't think he kept 50%?
He probably got like 970K.
Hey, not everyone makes 900K in their whole lifetime.
Okay.
I mean, you would have to have a nice career, and you hit it like in 9 years.
Realistically, how long would it take someone a 9 to 5 to make $1 million?
$1 million, realistically, minimum wage.
Yeah.
Like 18 years, 20 years.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, because they're only making 50K a year. So times 2, that's in 2 years, that's 100K. Multiply that, that's 18 years. But they don't see that. They don't see that 900K. Oh, wait up. You're in Nevada, so your minimum is lower than our minimum. That means that you're
13 now.
Yeah, we're at 16, 17.
Well, because everything over there charges like fucking 1,000 times more.
Yes. So cuando decimos, okay, como like Texas. I think Texas, their minimum is like fucking $10. So they're making at the end of the year, they're making like fucking 15K at the end of the year. So for them, it's a longer run, but the chance of them seeing it, like seeing the 900K on their bank account, is a lot more because they don't have that tax shit. They don't have a lot of tax. So they get to keep all their money as opposed to us in California that we pay for fucking everything. And I think Nevada doesn't have also tax, I think. Or am I tripping?
There's no food tax.
Food tax, okay. But there's a tax for everything else? All right. So like if you say, let's say the comida me salió, dice ahí in our menu, $10. It's $10.
Well, it's kind of, I mean, like for like groceries.
Oh, groceries. Okay.
Oh, like fast food.
What's your favorite fast food? No mames, it's fast food. You have to have at least one right away where you're like, fuck it, that's one.
No, maybe In-N-Out.
You don't have In-N-Out.
What do you do? Or Vegas, jackass. I'm not New York.
How many In-N-Outs do you guys have out there?
They're like 8.
Really? I never knew this shit.
Yeah, like,
Have you ever been to the Mark Wahlberg one? The Wahlburgers?
whatever.
No, Wahlburgers. Never been to Wahlburgers? Right there in the
Holy
fucking
shit.
what?
Look how many In-N-Outs we have in Vegas. Look. Oh, shit.
Oh, it looks like 10. It looks like
No,
about
no, no, no. There's
in Vegas.
that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 18 in and
18.
outs in Vegas.
All right. I'm gonna play a little game with you. It's gonna be boxing as well. Is this or that? All right. So you're gonna choose one or the other.
All right.
In and out or Jack in the Box?
No.
In-N-Out. Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop?
Wingstop.
Oh, I love Wingstop too. Taco Bell or Del Taco?
Taco Bell. What the fuck? Who eats Del Taco?
I eat Del Taco, bitch.
What the canned dog meat?
The Del Taco burger is fucking amazing.
You nasty nigga. That's how I eat booty.
A bong or a pen?
For what? Smoking?
A fumar. Una bong o una pen?
A pen.
Modelos or Coronas?
Modelo.
Modelo.
What are you?
I'm actually a Pacifico, but out of those two, Corona.
Okay.
I'm from that generation, from Fast and the Furious. Where were we? Okay. Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coke.
Oh, now this is where I'm gonna bring in some boxing stuff. Raging Bull or Rocky?
Raging Bull. You know I don't like Rocky.
Rocky 3 or Rocky 4?
Rocky 4.
Rocky 4. Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal or The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
All right. Ryan Garcia or Rolly Romero?
Ryan Garcia. It's hard. I don't know. I feel like that was just a very bad day for him. So like a whole year layoff, and then he said like you know how like they have the long limo walkouts. He said
Yeah.
was limo for like 40 minutes before, just waiting to get transported out. You know how fucking stiff you get.
Yeah.
And Rolly's already a stiff fighter, but I should probably help him.
Here's a good one. It's gonna be almost equivalent. Anthony Yard or Ryan Garcia?
Who you guys just used to gonna beat it? No, I still got no. Yeah, what are we basing it on? What are we basing? What was like the question?
On who you like more? This or
Who do I
that?
like more?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Where's that?
Okay. ¿Cómo se quién es el otro? ¿Quién es el otro? Shakur or Devin Haney?
I like that. I hate.
Devin Haney, all right. Roy Jones Jr., Bernard Hopkins.
Bernard Hopkins. I like the person story.
All right. Ajit Caballel or Fabio Wardley?
Fabio Wardley. I like the knockout power.
The knockout power. Butterbean or Andy Reese?
Butterbean.
More action?
On for the throw.
Mike Tyson or Anthony Joshua?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Thought a little too hard.
Yeah, just cause like that, I like the car crash shit. Yeah, I think that's a character name. But like he hasn't done anything with that yet. No.
So Tommy Morrison or Danny
Page
Dubois.
Boy or who?
Danny Dubois.
Danny Dubois.
Ahí te va una good one. Juan Manuel Márquez o Julio César Chávez.
Chavez.
Chávez. Barrera o Morales.
Morales.
El Alacrán Belchet o Oscar Valdés.
Me.
Hey, well, actually, before we continue with this or that, I've been wanting to ask you that. What's up with the Alacrán nickname?
Just because like I don't know. Sometimes I like fighting, and like I think I like all that kind of stuff. I just like move around.
Okay,
Like
okay.
in more boxing and it. But also just
Ah,
because like from my home state, like literally, I like if you go to my rancho, and you gotta make sure before you go to bed, there's no fucking scorpions just crawling around, bro. Because literally, dude, I'm going just full of scorpions.
right there where you live?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, that's something new to me. Well, okay, so here's the good one because one has been a champion and the other one was a strong contender. Camarón Cepeda or Isaac Pitbull Cruz?
People. Just because
Eh,
Zepeda doesn't have too many high level fights yet.
mm.
Just
No,
him
I
and
mean,
twice and then Chacon.
Keith one-time Thurman or Erislandy Lara.
Lara. I like Lara.
It's because you're Cuban. That's why.
Okay.
David Morrell or Andy Cruz?
Oh shit. No, they didn't. No, fuck. Neither.
Yuriorkis Gamboa or Luis Ortiz?
That ball. He had balls. He fought a lot of people.
All right. Now we're gonna jump a little bit to continue with food because I know that people just love fucking food. So I'm gonna give you a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
Snake. No. Kick back here.
Kit Kat or a Reese's.
Kick out.
What's another one? Kit Kat or M&M's.
Kick out.
Kit Kat or Skittles.
Kick out.
Damn, we like Kit Kat. Kit Kat or Starburst.
What kind of servers?
The pink ones.
Kick out. That's cool.
That was our one. I know that everybody loves the fucking pink ones or the red ones.
Yeah.
When you were talking about wings, like you went on Wingstop. Original hot or atomic? No, wait, is it Blade? No, atomic. Yeah, atomic.
Original. Huh? Oh, original. Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Bone in or boneless?
Boneless.
La piernita or the actual wing? The flat or I forgot what the other one's called.
I like drum.
Okay, so drum or flat?
Drum.
Drum. I'm a flat guy.
I like drum. I shook myself.
Clean bone or you still leave meat on the bone?
Clean bone. Who the fuck is me?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. If we ever got and need to eat wings, shit.
I'm gonna clear out.
You're my companion, brother. You're my companion.
You have to buy like 60 pigs.
Mixed drinks or tequila shots?
Tequila shots, because I can't take too much alcohol in a drink or I'll throw up. So I just gotta be fast.
A shot or chug? Like chug a beer or a tequila shot?
Shot. Fucking chug. I tried to chug a fucking Four Loko and I threw up everywhere, bro.
No. Hangover or throw up?
Like, which one would I rather have?
Yeah.
No. Too much. Because, like, sometimes if I'll eat too much while I'm drinking, I'll be like, damn, I'm ruining my diet, and I'll throw it up, and I'll be like, damn, never mind.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of the I started drinking at 16, right? So out of 20 years that I've been drinking, I've only had one hangover, and
Yeah,
majority of them, I want to say 99% of the times, I throw it up. So my hangover is throwing up, pero by fucking 12 o'clock, I'm good, and I'm walking and going to the mall. No hay pedo. The sunlight can hit me. I'm good. Let's go. Let's do this shit. So we're good on that. Let's go to animation. Goku or Vegeta?
Goku,
Superman or Batman?
Batman,
Mm. Deadpool or Wolverine?
Deadpool. I love Deadpool. The first ever video game I ever bought was not the first ever video game, but the first ever superhero game I was the Deadpool game. I remember
The
I had like a vision,
yeah,
not a vision. Like my mom walked in on me playing it, and she's like, "What game is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a kids game." And then like I got because like you will let you pause the game, and I unpaused the game, and I like when I unpaused the game, it was just like dead body that just dropped right in front. She's like,
yeah.
"What the fuck is that?"
There's Iron Man or Captain America.
All right, it's Captain America. Captain America.
Really?
Yeah, I like Captain America.
Then Rambo. I'm sorry, not Rambo, not Rambo. Stallone or Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Okay,
I like Predator.
I like Predator. That's not even. You'll be shocked. Predator is probably one of my favorite franchises of all time. I
Is there a
read the
chance for that?
comics. In somehow, some way, I don't have a fucking poster of Predator.
Why?
Nunca se me ha salido la chance de comprarlo.
That's that bad. That's not good.
You're like, then you're not a true fan,
Ain't a true fan.
right? One final this or that. Pizza, pepperoni pizza, or jalapeno pizza.
No, pepper. What the fuck? Pepperoni. Fuck.
Oh, you're like, okay, my bad. Okay, let's do it this one. A
It's
three
gonna
meat.
have that's like protein versus fucking vegetables. What?
Okay, a three meat pizza, which is the pepperoni, the sausage, and the bacon,
You're
versus a pineapple and pepperoni pizza.
good. I ain't three meat. What the fuck you think I'm gay?
You don't like three meat?
No, I said three meat. Like,
Okay,
I like
okay.
three meat. I don't like pepperoni. Like I'll eat pineapple to a certain extent. Like I'll probably like leave 3 pineapples on that max.
So you're not a pineapple on pizza then?
No.
Okay,
Full
okay. Do you eat the pizza with the Alfredo sauce?
Mm,
No, I never had it. That's what I was asking. I do like blazing pizza. I just never had tried. I've never tried that shit. Give me a second. This will just answer. Let me see if he still wants to join. Oh, never mind.
wow.
He sent a photo. He said he got busy and he sent a photo. And I'm like, okay, I don't think he's gonna join.
Don't be busy on my comment.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. No, cats. My bad. I think I like cats. I like cats.
All right. Now let's get our predictions out before I go to bed.
Hell yeah. I'm looking at time myself.
Give me a second. Let me just pull
I
up the
sparred
clock.
fucking bro. I have not sparred in 3 weeks. In the first part back, I did 5 rounds. Felt nice.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, there you go. All right, here we go. So obviously, I don't know nothing about the Martin Albright. Is that Frank Martin or yeah, right? Frank Martin probably.
Yeah.
He's in the undercard. I didn't even know he was gonna fight in the undercard.
Now Beer Arbor. Wait, can we go to the other card? Who's in the other card?
Okay, so that's one of the first fights. Martin versus Albright. Give me a quick. I'll give you a rundown. 140 pounds, 2 losses, 17 wins. Career active. The fight's gonna be at 140. He doesn't show me much though. And that's Albright. He's American. He has 7 KOs out of his 17 wins. I'm not in his box rec, so I wouldn't know what to tell you after that. And the other fool, Martin, he is also American. He's also 140, 19 wins, 13 KOs, 1 loss. That loss came to Tank. The fight's gonna be at 140. Because I don't know much, I have to go with the one that I know. I have to go with Martin. I don't know who Albright fought, who he fought.
Albright is the dude that they jumped after he beat Keyshawn Davis's brother.
Oh, that's him?
Yep. And
I
then
don't
people
think he's
controversially say that he low-key did beat Keyshawn.
So one of his losses is against Keyshawn.
Yeah.
But they're saying that he won, that he beat him.
Yeah, they say he was at least tired. He won.
Okay. Oh, then that might be a good scrap. It might be a good scrap. I'm still rolling with Martin because I know him more.
Yeah, I know more about Martin. The way he flatlined the last dude, that was fucked up.
This one is gonna be a fucking banger, because of the way that Ajekbo looked against Pacheco. I don't know if you remember him.
F.A. Jack Boss, that's fighting who?
He's fighting back the bully.
I got back the bully. That stoppage. What did Pacheco do to him? Did they go?
No. I got confused, fool. That's not him. I just saw Sajo is the guy who fucking fought. ¿Cómo se llama? Pacheco.
Oh.
Give me I thought it was him. Yeah, it's not here. Let me try to look up the card on BoxRec because I need to see who he fought. His name sounds familiar. Bektemir Malikuziev is fighting fucking Sena Ajekbo. Sena is 29 wins, 4 losses, 3 losses coming out of knockout. He lost against KO against Oslesis Iglesias, by KO against Morel. Vladimir Shinskin beat him, a unanimous decision. And some fool named Raymond Gattaca knocked them out in 4 rounds. All of them have been early stoppage. Bektemir is gonna knock him out. I thought it was gonna. I was at least.
Rosado fucking knockout was crazy.
What's up?
The Bektemir Rosado knockout was crazy.
Oh, definitely. It was very. I was shocked actually. So yes, I have to go. I have to fuck with Bektemir in this one. He is gonna win by stoppage. If he's already been stopped 3 times, I feel like Bektemir can stop him.
100%.
Right, and then of course we have our 3 decent fights, which make up the card. I don't think the freaking the Barrios one, Barrios Garcia is the main event. I don't think that's gonna be a banger. I don't know. I don't feel like it is, but the one that's gonna be a banger and steal the night, Russell versus Hirioka.
Ooh, that's a good fight. But I just feel like Russell won't give Hirooka a chance to set his feet to land those power shots.
Yes, that's what I feel the same. Like I feel like he's gonna box a little bit more than he usually does, so that this foot doesn't get planted. But if Andy does,
Hirooka is more dangerous than Ryo for sure.
Yes, I definitely agree. He hasn't lost. The fight will be at 140.
Is he the one that knocked the fuck out of the grandpa?
Simon. He has actually 19 knockouts, you know. He has 19 knockouts. So that's the closest 50-50 fight. I will steal the night. I honestly believe that. I don't know why I want to say Hirooka. The thing is that he's coming off a 16-month layoff. And Gary Russell's coming off like a 12-month layoff. So he is a champion. He's been a champion before than this one. So I'm going to have to go with Russell. I'm not as confident with the answer, though. I wouldn't be shocked if he gets knocked out. But I have to roll with Russell because of experience alone.
Yeah. I mean, Russell beat the fuck out of Hitchens and Boots and
on sparring, though.
Amateurs.
Oh, amateurs. But this is the pros, bro. But experience does matter. And that's why I'm going with Russell.
So does confidence.
No.
I just think because like literally every knockout you see from Hiroka, the person was in a defensive shell going backwards trying to defend. That's not gonna be Antoine Russell. He's gonna be in the fucking face throwing shit. He's not gonna let him set his feet. He's gonna make him uncomfortable.
Yeah, no. You tell you what, this is literally a 50-50 fight, maybe 55-40 fight towards Russell. But I wouldn't be shocked if Andy knocks him out. I'm going with Russell, but I wouldn't be shocked. I'm just putting it out there. I don't think it's gonna happen though. So esta es la que me interesa a mí, because it's Hitchens versus Duarte. Duarte, who
Wait, that's on this card.
yes, that's the co-main event.
Ooh,
Yes,
yeah,
I know. And the only reason I'm rocking with Duarte because I don't think highly of Hitchens. I do know that Hitchens is a pure boxer.
yeah, the Limos fight.
Huh?
The Limos fight. People are bringing up the Limos fight.
They're bringing out, yeah, because of the consistent pressure. And
Bro, Duarte is double what Limos is. He's gonna fucking slap.
exactly. And he's been looking great. Ever since the Ryan loss, he's been looking great and great. He's also with Robert Garcia now. I have to fuck with Duarte, bro. I really, really have to go on with Duarte. Not because I'm Mexican, not because Hitchens is black. I just don't feel that Hitchens is that guy. I don't think he's elite. And when you have a B guy, for me, Hitchens is like a B. Duarte is like a B minus. I have to ride with the pressure guy. I have to go with the guy that has knockouts. That's
Yeah, I just don't think he could box, but like the thing is, like Paro, he wasn't a pressure boxer. He was just a boxer, and then Hitchens is a longer boxer. He was obviously gonna win that. What did he fight after? He fought
Cambosos.
Man, who the fuck thought Cambosos was gonna win that? Duarte is definitely gonna be his first fucking real challenge, and I like it.
Yeah, and I know that
I'm right with Duarte upset. I like it.
Because I know
Robert Garcia has. If he added fucking angles to that dude, it would be
and I do know that freaking I think Oscar Duarte fought Sims, right?
Yep,
Kenny
beat the
Sims?
fuck out of Sims.
Yeah,
And
so when
Sims is fighting. Here's another fight. I want your prediction on. Sims versus who's the dude that Tio fought on the New York card?
Arnold Barbosa.
Yep, Sims versus Barbosa. That's you gotta know. We got
Whoever loses should retire. No, but
Barbosa only lost to Tio. He's only lost.
Yeah. I was just talking shit because I lost money on that fight. I didn't think Tio was it, and he showed up. And anyways,
he showed up with fucking.
It's just that Barbosa was a pure boxer, and I know that Teofimo sucks against pure boxers. That's why I went that route. It's just that Arnold Barbosa wasn't that much of a pure boxer, so valió verga el güey. And when I see, for me, when you beat a pure boxer is by pressure, and unless you're elite like Haney and Shakur, you're gonna beat that pressure guy. But if you guys are on the same level, it's where I have to lean towards the pressure again. So yes, I do see Duarte beating Hitchens because I see them as the same level. Who do you have winning?
That's the co-main?
That would be the co-main.
Then Barrios, Ryan. Who do you have?
No, but who do you have winning again? The Hitchens Duarte?
Duarte.
You got Duarte. You got him by stoppage or by decision? Decision. I kind of want to say stoppage, but I think it's gonna be decision. If he couldn't stop Kenny Sims, I don't think he's gonna be able to stop Hitchens, who's
but he's gonna whack him around. That's for sure. That dude looks fucking like he's on PEDs.
Yeah, so hopefully he makes it happen because I want an action fighter, not a defensive fighter, in that division at 140.
True.
Now we got Barrios Garcia for the WBC belt at 147. We know that Ryan Garcia is very unprofessional. We know that Ryan Garcia also missed weight, meaning that he's probably not taking it serious again. But we also know that Barrios is not as great as people think, or is not as good as people think. He's just there. He's breathing. That's what he is.
I just don't think he has the style that pushes him over the edge to like make him a crazy champion.
Yeah,
He's just there.
and I know that you said you got money on Barrios, like you're that confident. I have to go with Ryan.
When
I'm going Ryan by stoppage. I'm looking
has
at
Ryan fought somebody that's bigger than him,
what's up.
longer than him? When has Ryan fought somebody who's longer than him, taller than him?
Luke Campbell, and he stopped him.
Not, it wasn't as big as a difference as Barrios. He's not as lanky as Barrios. Not as tall or beefy or moving up as big.
Yeah, but I've only seen Garcia struggle when the guy has power. In Barrios, I don't think he has power.
He's got sneaky power.
He's got some early in there. Well, I feel like Ryan has power all the way into like the late stages.
Just a randomly catch him with some shit.
I gotta go with Ryan.
What do you have him winning by though?
Monday
What do you have him winning by though?
by 9-round KO.
Mm.
I am looking at a number 9.
If it would be a KO, I think it'd be like around 6.
A lot of people are looking at 6, 7. As the goes, they're looking that early. I just think that when he was weight drained by Tank Davis, and Tank got him out on the 11th, I feel like Ryan can do it in 9, and that's why I don't see it early because of that Tank fight. We know that Tank had power. We know that Thurman had power, and he couldn't knock him out. So I gotta go with Ryan by stoppage on this one, and I gotta go late. I'm like, maybe tomorrow I change my mind and say decision, but I have a good feeling about a stoppage on the 9.
Yeah.
And we'll see if I win my bets.
Probably don't lose.
Yeah, man. All right, Dixon, you have yourself a good night.
You too. I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, man. No worries. Peace out, man. Good night.